Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, 'cause it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks, where today we will be discussing Batman vs. Robin #1, published by DC Comics, written by Mark Waid. And who else is there? It is Azrar, I think is the inker, and Belair is the colorist. This takes place after what do you call it? Obviously after Ra's al Ghul gets shot and everything. It starts out with a really quick history of Robin, of Damian Wayne, and then cuts to somebody going to Wayne Manor, and it turns out that it is Bruce coming back home. And once he's home, somebody's knocking on the door. He's like, "What? Nobody knows I'm here." And boom, a surprise guest. I will not tell you who that surprise guest is, but it is not Damian. At least not at first. He shows up later. Damian arrives down in the cave, because Batman and his guests go down into the cave for whatever reason, and Damian Wayne is down there with a couple other people, where he proceeds to start a fight with Bruce Batman. And he is saying stuff to the effect of, you're not a good person. You adopt these young children. You put these young children in harm's way by having them become Robins and fight your useless fight against crime. You don't go, you don't do what is necessary to stop it, and so you're putting all this in there. Bruce knows something is wrong. I mean, I'm sure he's heard these arguments from Damian before, but he knows that Damian is, and this is what a comic thing, being controlled. And so he goes out to, after that initial skirmish is over, he knows that he's going to need help with getting to the people or person who is controlling Damian. So he runs off to find others. And one of that people is Zatanna. This is a really, really good first story. Or first part of the story. It gets a quick entrance into the beef of the story. There's no, wasting time. It's only like a page and a half, of setup. And, excuse me. And then off to the races. and then it moves things along. And Mark Waid is a very good writer when he's on top of things, and this is one of the ones where he seems to be on top of things. So, yeah, I mean, everything is explained of why someone is doing what they're doing. What's when this other person shows up who we haven't seen in a long time. There's a question as to if it's this real person, and so far it seems to be, which may or may not be them, which could be another point in the story. Another mystery Bruce needs to solve while dealing with the distraction of his son trying to kill him. So, yeah, this is a good story. I'm going to say right now 4.0 out of 5. And say, excuse me, pick it up, because Mark Waid's doing a good job. The coloring is exceptional by Jordi Belair, and Asrar, ASRAR, does really nice work as the inker. Yeah, I'm going to say 4.0 out of 5, and have it go at that. So leave comments in the comment section below as to whether you liked it or not. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.